He is getting harassed quite badly. And Courier
RR,
is in
don't
use.
stick around here. Gets off the Sandstorm. They actually drop the counter word. Will still be able to get the stun, and this is looking to be our first blood. The Burning Spears takes him out. Yapzor is actually the one to pick up kill off the Ignite. Execration made in game number 1 where Abed showed himself in the mid lane. As soon as Escape makes some sort of play on the other side of the map, Koifa immediately backs up to jungle and even plays even more defensively, playing near the tier 2 at mid. Tims is going to be jumped on here. The Sunstrike going to be off the mark because Kezio unfortunately couldn't get off the Primal Roar in time to line that one up. But still, hit the kill nonetheless and might just be able to get Nando as well. Was trying to make a play, cutting through between the tier 1 and tier 2. Runs into Koifa, managed to get off the stun, but now is blocked in by the Force Spirits. Excellently played by Koifa, trapping Nando. And Synderen players will take the kill off the Shadow Wave bomb.
Mirana ultimate, but it's going to get spotted out as RR was farming mid. And Escape are just going to sit behind this Aegis and essentially dare Execration to make a move on Era. So many buffs coming on, the Weave, the Alacrity, the Bloodlust.
And puts Inner Vitality on himself just to make it easier. Kimo is going to be the first target, spotted out there. Taken out from a blast from the Ogre combined with the Primal Roar. Those two being down, maybe Execration will have a moment's respite, but it doesn't look like it. Era actually looking rather healthy. The Timbersaw is trying to slow him down as best he can, but it looks like an Inner Vitality will actually outdo the damage of the Chakram. And they're rapidly running out of mana. Tier 3 tower down. This only gets easier for Escape as they now push against the Raxes. They haven't even hit that 15-minute marker. The range Rax already down. Melee Rax coming up next. Execration still not making the initiation because they just don't see a window. They sell everything for RR, but you will pick up the Blink Dagger, gets the jump on Era, but it doesn't result in anything. He actually turns, jumps onto Nando, might just be able to finish him off with one more swing. Nando can't get away. The Burning Spears are too much for him to handle, and Era, a beast, still has not died. The Shallow Grave saves his life and keeps the Aegis intact.
They have so much gold now. Execration still without a kill in this game. 10,000 gold lead, experience drifting in a similar position.
How do you buy yourself time as Execration? 2 minutes until the Aegis goes down. Maybe Escape won't push high ground if that Aegis is intact, but how do you buy yourself 2 minutes?
I think you just have to take a fight right now. Doesn't matter what it looks like at this point. You can't afford to get a second set of racks down at just 16 minutes into the game. Era deals too much damage. You hope for a dream fight right now with RR and this Witch Doctor, and they're smoked up. They're looking for it. Here he goes.
Here comes the jump in, Epicenter straight on through. The Burrow Strike only landing onto Era. They pop the God Strength. Looking to be able to finish Arrow off, but they already have the Shallow Grave down, and Execration forced to retreat. Buying themselves some time. Tims going to work with that Death Ward, and they will be able to take him out. Aegis down, and Era rather deep inside the base. RR thinking about slowing him down with a Burrow Strike? No, actually doesn't go for it, just hoping that Escape will themselves run away, making this job a whole lot easier for Execration. Double stun, Chakram on the way in, but can't finish up the creeps, and Escape will continue to beat on this melee Rax. It's going to be 2 lanes of Rax down before the 20-minute marker, as it seems Execration have run out of steam once again.
Yeah, even with the Aegis down, without any of the ultimates available, there's no way that they can take this fight. For them, they don't have any casualties on their side as nobody goes down for their troubles, but still, losing a Rex.
But first, we're going to take down this tier 2 and go for the siege onto the tier 3. Yeah. Epicenter is back up. They're going to go for the smoke once again, wrap around, see if they can find a better target than Era.
They've got to get this backline if they're going to have any success in this team fight.
Once again, Escape are keeping themselves pretty well spread. The Epicenter about to go in, blinks in, and they'll be able to make the jump onto Koifa. The follow-up there from Abed, but it's just not quite enough damage. RR gets ripped a new one, and so does Abed. He makes a long jump in across to the trees, but he burns away, and Koifa will take the last hit. It all just comes down to Nando with the full God Strength, but that is it. A total shutout here in game number 2, as Escape Gaming will be your 16 team here at the International.
Congratulations to Escape. Condolences to Execration, as I thought they played very well in their previous 2 series, but made a few errors in game 1 that just made it impossible for them to win, and in game 2, just think it was a straight outdraft. They did the best with what they could with their lineup, but